The last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for prime time. 31 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. Spurs trail by 9. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Mills, that's a two-pointer, and the Spurs scoring again. There's a minute left to play in the third. Granger left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Granger's got his second bucket of the night.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Diaw. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his third rebound tonight. This one for 3, and he gets it to go. And now a 12-point Detroit lead.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Diaw. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Diaw's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now, here's Scott. Granger outside with 1 on the clock. Again, the Pistons good for 2. And here at the here's Jennings on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. And it's Diaw in at the 5.
That's the way to move the ball. All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Spurs trail by 14. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Diaw, the pass to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Scotty's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Pistons leading by 14. Here's Augustine. Smith with a screen on Ginobili. And Augustine kicks to Smith. Scott against Parker. It's stolen by Duncan. On up the court. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Duncan. 6 points for Parker.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Spurs trail by 15. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. Rebound, Detroit. Ray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Three-pointer. Scott can't get it to go.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And again, it's Tony Parker. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Smith with a screen on Parker. Outside, Scott. Passes it to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Smith dishes to Scott. Smith the pass to Scott. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
What a game for Ginobili. 19 points and the 1 steal.
I'll tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
Detroit making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. Pistons leading by 8. It's Scott on the wing, covered by Parker. And Meeks kicks to Scott. There's the double team with Ginobili. Back to Scott. Ginobili against Smith. Scott dishes to Smith. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. Kicks it to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with the screen for Parker.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
The drive by Scott, and that one is hammered home. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Parker against Scott. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Scott. A 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Pass to Gray. And Meeks kicks to Scott. And Parker comes with the help. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Ginobili dishes to Parker. Diaw, the screen. Scott against Parker. Parker with another miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Scott, good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. Dishes to Parker. Looking to get back on track here. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, he has 8 points and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Splitters checked in for Boris Diaw.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you've got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Ginobili gets a wide-open look. Off target from outside.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Scott kicks to Meeks. Leonard with the steal. Top of the key, Duncan. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Inside, here's Splitter. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
Detroit leading by 13. Here's Scott. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Leonard. Splitter dishes to Parker. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Leonard with the ball. Now Monroe defending. Monroe in the double team. And Detroit has possession. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Scott the pass to Monroe. And Meeks kicks to Scott. To the inside. Meeks, good. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Ginobili dishes to Parker. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner. Trains the three-pointer.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Pistons leading by 12, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there. Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And that's going to be the end of an epic journey taken by both teams really in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA championship crowns ready for the Pistons.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for prime time. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Gray. Cephalosha comes in for Smith. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Jody Meeks. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Joseph, the pass to Splitter. The 3 from Anderson. No luck. And here is Granger. The drive by Scott. Cephalosha kicks to Scott. The shot. Misses the shot. And they've done it. The new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
Throughout your life, when you're a kid growing up and practicing on your driveway or on your schoolyard, this is the culmination of all those efforts. One of the great moments in their life and their career that they'll ever experience.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.